Alright, well, there's a quest starting here right in front of us, so let's try and figure out what's going on here.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
This will be Mother if we're not careful.
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle, but I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fainriel myself, here in the alienage.
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fainriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
And these nightmares?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds.
So, they don't always just make you disappear, like it seems?
There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
You and Fainriel's father are not married?
Vincento had no desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him. I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Fainriel wanted to meet him.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
The boy sounds one breath away from becoming an abomination. Let's get to him, fast.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
And that begins the quest, Wayward Son. Oh, there's a thing over here. Let's check this out. Oh, the Elven Alienage Kirkwall. Lowtown is a home to a small Elven alienage. Here, like in most Thedas alienages, elves are packed into tiny rundown apartments and effectively segregated from human population. Kirkwall's alienage is even more dilapidated than the rest of Lowtown, but the elves go to great lengths, keeping the place looking bright and festive. The Tree of the People, standing in the middle of the alienage, is a symbol of elven pride and shared cultural identity, and it is lovingly cared for. It's difficult to say if the elves would continue confining themselves to the alienage if they were given a chance to mingle. They may not admit it, but some feel that living among their kind is far better than living with humans, no matter how terrible alienage life may be. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar, my brother Trinity. Alright, unfortunately, we will not be able to do her quest in this episode. New Codex, the City Elves. If anything, once I find a way out, we will continue that in a different episode. Oh, right, the imports. We can actually go, there's a stairway down here. Wait, no. There we go. And then down here. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff. Map of occupied Kirkwall. Okay. Birthright. Seal of House Talon. Black Forum. Alright, but back to Sundermount. We have to deal with this ambush site. Oh, there's two paths leading to the one that we need to get to.
Here we go!
Oh. Man.
Now you fall!
Yeah, let's, Oh, good, and now there's some moving stuff.
The danger is past. Are you all right?
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
Your mess just picked me up on the way by.
Still better than what I had. Look, the name's Javaris Tintop. I need someone to help pacify the Kunari.
Why do I get the feeling he's not talking about singing them a lullaby?
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I often look at every second idiot and think, he needs more power.
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Tal-Vashoth, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Tal-Vashoth.
The Tal-Vashoth. Are you up for some paid hunting?
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things, shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous. The Chantry controls it topside. The glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
I suppose there could be a reward for these Tal-Vashoth.
As long as you do it, I'm happy. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Okay. Now we get Black Powder Promise. Man, none of these spiders have anything. Anything. Nothing at all. Wow. If anything, there was this. If anything, we'll take it with us for the supplier achievement. Oh, that's to leave the area, but there's a small little thing up here. There's rubble. In the rubble there's a ring. Cast trustee? Updated quest cast trustee. Okay. And this isn't actually a thing. Where is... Hold up. Journal. Wait. Okay, I guess we'll gather our party and venture forward. I guess we'll go back. I'm so confused. I guess doing the black powder promise kind of messed it up. Oh. I don't like the
There might
wounded
be some
coast.
stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
Okay. Since she's made note of it, I guess this is where we need to be.
Why is it nobody ever seems happy to see us?
Now you fall!
That made it to a foot. That's pretty cool. Actually, it's pretty cool. Up on this ridge, there are a pile of bones, and the pile of bones is an empty stained bottle, and oh, nope, health potion. Heavens, brain, thanks. Take a look around on the other side. Another pile of bones with a book of suggestive caricature. Interesting. Truly. We don't have much to our map at the moment.
Now we fight!
What is the music doing? Alright. Oh, there's a lot of enemies around here. Oh, a chest with an empty stained bottle in it. Oh, it's a loop. Okay, so there's more elf fruit. We'll add that to our crafting resources.
Follow my lead!
Great healing invisible. He's probably gonna stab me up. That'll get him. Just rain fire down onto the party. Okay, there's a route up here. I kind of want to explore as much as I can. If anything, there's some rubble, like an opal fragment, and a blocked-in cave entrance with a wagon in front of it. But nothing else of note, so we can move back down. I'm pretty sure this is where we came from, because we explored these two ridges. One had, well, both of them had piles of bones. So that means we can turn around and follow where this thing is pointing us.
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
Alright, I will be stealthy as possible, and I will grab this pile of bones with an empty stained bottle and an injury kit in it. Alright, let's move.
To arms! There's our
target for the purple. Now you fall.
Nice.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Nice. It seems that we've cleared everything up. Let's pick the leftover coin. And any other straggling things. Potions, health pulses, potions, drought of stamina. And we can gather our party and move on. And then we can go back to the Viscount's Keep during the daytime. Oh, what is this? Oh, right. We can go back to the Viscount's Keep during the daytime and get our reward.
Good day, Sirrah.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
She's comfortable.
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
A lot of yelling for doing him a favor.
We killed a band of highwaymen. What does it matter whose patrol it was? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Oh, we're friends. Oh. You're great too, Aveline. Alright, let's check this duty roster then.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
Wait. They put her on a single patrol? Is that normal?
So there was nothing unusual about it at all?
It had been clear for weeks. It didn't get unusual until after we heard about you and Aveline. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
A messy way to pass information. Brennan already sent it along.
Another guard is walking into the same trap. I can't let that happen. Brennan said Donnick. A good man. Donnick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
So is he just up to getting his people killed? Is that a thing? wonder who takes a quiet walk in Lowtown anyway. No Lowtown walk is quiet.
How can these nighttime streets be so dangerous? We should clear these idiot thugs out.
My point exactly. If I can take the right staircase to get to where I'm going. Heavens.
Now we fight!
I'm getting the heck out of there.
Let's finish this!
Oh, let me heal my brother.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
I do like money. Alright.
We can't
Apparently
waste
we're not
time.
done. Let's
Guardsman Donick is here somewhere.
Right. Need to find Donick.
We must be getting close to the ambush.
On your guard!
Let's just widen this area a little bit.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman?
Oh?
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Exposing this kind of corruption could make the guards look weak.
Then we look weak. The others deserve better. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
The band's back house door? Why did you have the band's back house door as a shield? Take the boots, take the stamina drought, take the money, a dull shiv, take another stamina. Alright, let's head. Oh, is he gonna be okay standing here by himself? You good?
I'll make it back to the barracks. Thank you for your help.
Okay. Alright, cool. Now he's walking away. I'm about to say, I'm like, probably don't want to stay here. I mean, it's up to you, but I don't think you want to stay here. Alright, let's get out of here ourselves. Head back to the Viscount's Keep in the morning.
Good day, Sirrah. How much longer do I...
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged, quartered! This will not stand!
You shouldn't have done it then.
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The Guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Oh, look at that desk. It's full of paperwork. Nice to emerge from the wall into Aveline.
Always where you need.
Alright, if anything,
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
There's nowhere she'd rather be. Oh, Donnick's here.
I trust you are well, Donnick.
Donnick.
I am. And your reward is well earned. It will be grand having you over me. Above me. In rank, Guard Captain.
Thank you, Donnick. It will be grand indeed.
I think Donnick may like Aveline. I mean, she's really cool. I understand.
Always where you need.
It said you had a thing above your head, Aveline. There we
Varric,
go.
no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to.
She's not having it.
Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
I don't see how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I put him to the sword myself, Hawk.
At his behest.
I know in my head that it was right. So did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man. A good one. And he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
You clearly miss Wesley. But that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him, but he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him, but I let him rest.
You're not so kind to yourself, though.
No.
I can't imagine the Captain of the Guard will like wandering in my shadow.
It's not like this job means we're on opposite sides. The good you do, it seems rather appropriate. Besides, I'll be making the patrol schedule, and I don't intend to lead from a desk.
I look forward to working with you. Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawk. It's where I should be.
All right. And I think that is where we will end it here for today. We've got Meryl. Aveline's captain of the guard now. She's moving up in the world. I'm so proud. She's a really great person. I think she's really good for the guard and guard captain. Next episode? Oof. Next episode. Oh, we've got so many rumors and a lot of the main plot left. We have to look into that Grey Warden that we've heard so very little about. And then we also have Birthright, and then we have to go visit Meryl, who's probably settling into her new home by now. And then we have some side quests, but that's just dropping stuff off and everything. Hopefully it's just dropping stuff off and everything. So our next episode, more quests. This game is very quest heavy. It's nothing like having a main route to follow through, and then the quests are literally just side quests. So right now we're just trying to amass some kind of coin so we can become a partner, and that's literally all we're doing. So it's just gonna be quests. But that is no problem at all, because the quests hold a lot of stories, and I have no problem with quests at all. Any case, next episode, probably finish with the companion quest, move on to some rumors. Oh, shoot, we had that. The Wayward Son. Right. Yes. So, next episode, quests. Yes. So, yeah. Until next time.